So, recently Blizzard put out an update to the PTR that changed a few abilities for DK, more especially my favorite spec, and as of now, I think it warranted a update to the preview I made a while ago. Um, this is going to be a bonus video for the week because I had intended to do my next class pick for Shadowlands, which was going to be Fury Warrior. However, I'm going to make this first to get out of the way, then I'll make Fury Warrior after and post it tomorrow. Because, frankly, it warranted enough changes to make me update what I said previously about the current state of Unholy. Imagine you got breakfast in the morning, and it was a bowl of broken mechanics that made you really OP. And then your father came over and gave you a protein shake of busted. And now you're just drinking a bunch of things that make you really unstoppable. That's my opinion on the current changes. I'm going to go over them in detail. First, and one of the lesser changes, oddly enough, it was changed to Army of the Dead, costing only 1 rune now. Let that sink in for 10 seconds before you realize, what the fuck? It's really good though. I love the change. It kind of makes Unholy a bit more fast-paced. It kind of beefs up your speed a little bit in a way of it doesn't require you to pop 3 and then have those 3 regen, because as it worked currently, I don't know if it's going to change, but you can only generate 3 runes at a time, and once those are regenerated, the other 3 will start their cooldown, and so on. So Army of the Dead costing 1 is really good, and really more fun. And then we're going to go over the next change. Soul Reaper got changed. R.I.P. old Soul Reaper. It will be in your heart. But oh my god, the new Soul Reaper is back to being an execute. And I love it. I love it. And now if it kills an enemy, instead of getting haste, you just gain runic corruption. I think that's a bit better. Because that's double the cooldown of your runes right there. Because it's 100%. And it does a lot of shadow damage too. So now we have an execute phase item to use when they're at 33% health. That's really good. I like it. I'm going to enjoy playing with it. I think it being on an 8-second cooldown is a bit short. I think 10 would be fine. But not getting to my opinions, it's still really nice to have a new kind of Soul Reaper. Back when it was like in WoD, it was an execute. I don't think it was an execute in Legion. It's been a while. I know it's not an execute in BFA, but having it as an execute now really rounds out our damage for fights. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how that plays out. And as you probably were reading when you're not paying attention, we don't have Unholy Frenzy anymore. It's now Unholy Strike. A damaging ability that costs 2 runes, applies 4 festering wounds, and gives you 15% haste for 12 seconds. Okay, let me round this out for you. It costs 2 runes, so it's a festering strike cost for a guaranteed 4 wounds. My bad. 4 wounds, where festering strikes 2 to 3. A lot more damage than festering strike. Okay, that's also good, and gives me 15% haste for 12 seconds after using it, on about a 1.5 minute cooldown. It's pretty good, actually. I like it. It's better than Unholy Frenzy is, because Unholy Frenzy to me seems very global consumption. It's only a global buff, and it makes you just auto-attack faster. And given the fact that this kind of makes it a bit better, because it not only has a global thing, but in my opinion, it has a very nice feel as well for the rotation. You can now test heroics on the PTR. The heroic limit was increased to not need the an immediately amount of like item level, like a huge amount of item level to get in. And that kind of made it a bit easier for me to test things at a higher item level. I have not done mythics yet. Those are still kind of just an iffy thing because I get a group and then it just crashes. I get a group. And it crashes. And to be fair, it's something that happens a lot. Now, I got the turn up here to show you that it does what it wants. It does as it says. And the animation, in my opinion, is lovely. That's a nice animation. 10 out of 10 animation. Would like again, please. Just play Unholy. It's so good now. I love it. It's so fun. But that's the update on what the state is. I'm gonna go get the Fury Warrior thing started, and then I'll be probably talking about the next one, which I won't tell because I'm spoiling it ahead of time for this one, unless something drastic changes with the other one. Please, Blizzard, do not change anything at the moment. I like it the way it is, but improve it.